400 plus there on the chimney. Around 550, 560. It's pretty steady. That's the temperature right in the chimney as it comes out of the back of the wood stove. Now over here, it's reading 75. It says heat on. So if I were to, let's see, my set point's at 76. So let's say I'm going to lower it to 74. It's going to shut the heat off. And there it goes. It's shut off and it's closing the damper on the stove. What would happen before I made this thing is I'd go to make a fire and, you know, maybe take a nap or go to sleep, and a few hours later I'd wake up and the house would just be 86 degrees and too hot, and I'd have to run down and close those air screws manually. It got to be a real pain. It's kind of a waste of fuel as well. Here you can actually see it's starting to go back down now because that shut itself down. So with this thing, it just automates it. It controls that intake air automatically without me having to do anything at all. So it's nice. I don't know, it's 78 over here. I'm just measuring the temperature of the hot air blowing out of this heat vent. It's a forced hot air system. Lots of hot air blowing out of here right now. There's about 160. Get any hotter because it depends on what this fire is at. Well, it's closed down right now, so it's cooling down. Over here it says the heat is not on. If it was on, it would look like this. There, heat on. It should start going up. It is. So after the fire's all stabilized, it tends to run a little more than 400. And as the fire dies down, it just cools down. Okay, it's getting pretty hot in here. I'm just going to turn this back down to where I normally have it. 74, 75. There. And this should start going down. Look over here. Oh yeah. Oh, almost 170. That is pretty hot. A lot of hot air blowing out of there. The white part is just a filter. Filter's dust. So that's how I control my wood stove temperatures. I don't even have to go up and down the stairs anymore and mess with any air controls to make it hotter or colder. If I light a fire and leave the house. I don't have to worry about a chimney fire because it'll protect itself if it starts getting too hot in the chimney. It'll know it and it'll shut itself down. I don't have to worry about the house overheating or getting too hot anymore, wasting wood. The only thing I gotta do is just keep adding more wood. And that's how it works.